All right, guys, hurts my heart to make this post because I'm a car guy and I love cars. But until you hit a certain level of income, don't buy high-end cars. They're the most rapidly depreciating asset that you will buy. I'm in a 2022 AMG G63 G-Wagon. I love cars. The only time I would ever tell you to buy a car when you don't have a substantial income is like this one. The reason I bought this one, and this is a tax secret, if you buy a vehicle over 400 or 4,000 pounds gross weight, you can write it off on your taxes as a business expense, as long as you put it in the business name. So this G-Wagon's in my company's name. I paid $220,000 for it, and I wrote off, you can write off 3/4 of the price. So I paid $220 for it. I'm writing off $185,000 on my taxes. So that's $185,000 I was going to pay the taxes that I don't have to. It stays in my account. So now I'm actually going to sell this vehicle tomorrow, and this is the rapidly depreciating part I'm talking about. So I think 2 years ago I bought it brand new for $225,000. I'm selling it tomorrow for $155,000. So in 2 years, it dropped $70,000. But it's not a loss for me because I wrote off that $185,000, right? So technically I'm getting $155,000 for it, but the government already gave me $185,000 for it. So if you add those together, you get what? 155 and 185, 42, $340,000 is what, in essence, I got for this car that I paid $220,000 for. It's a win. It's definitely a win if you put it in your company name. If you put it in your personal name, you just eat that loss. So I wouldn't do that. And that's only for, like I said, vehicles over 4,000 pounds. I don't know if you can buy high-end, like I've got an R8 and another Mercedes that I drive. And those are my personal names, so I just take the loss on those. But in this vehicle, I can write it off. I'm not sure if if you can buy a Porsche and write it off. I'm sure some people have, but my accountants tell me that it's got to be over 4,000 pounds if you want to write off the 3/4. So that's my experience with vehicles. Like I said, I never started buying really nice vehicles till my income was substantial. So if you're not, I think I bought my first G-Wagon when I hit about $1 million a year. So if you're not in a higher income bracket and you can't eat a $70,000 loss, don't buy nice vehicles because they depreciate super rapidly. But yeah, that's my 2 cents. Hope it helps. Maybe some of you guys can get a G-Wagon write off on your taxes.